Welcome to Market Talk Weekly, discussing sales and marketing techniques to help you compete in the real estate market. We're here week after week to educate, inform, and encourage real estate professionals. And now, here's your host, real estate broker, instructor, and coach, Bryon Roth.
Well, today's episode is the one you don't want to miss. I'm going to tell you now, you do not want to miss. You want to listen to this episode in its entirety because I'm going to tell you the secret to standing out in a crowded real estate market. It is such a crowded market, and new real estate agents are being added to your area almost daily. But not only is it a crowded market, with the inventory issues we've had over the last few years, if you don't find a way to stand out, to set yourself apart, you could be looking for another job. You could be leaving this industry and just counting this one as a failure. So how can you stand out? That's the question of the day, right? How can you stand out in this market? Well, I've got the answer. By narrowing your focus and developing a specialty. That's it. Developing a specialty. Choosing a specialty is an excellent way to set yourself apart from other agents. So instead of being a generalist, you can be an expert in a particular area, which can in turn help you attract clients who are looking for someone with special skills and knowledge. So why should you choose a specialty? Well, like I said, to stand out from the crowd, by focusing on a specific area of real estate, you can become the go-to agent for a niche. Additionally, having a specialty can help you earn more money. As an expert in your field, you can charge higher fees possibly, and your clients will be paying for your expertise. You know, when I go to a listing appointment, and I'm sitting there and I'm getting ready to charge between 5 and 7%, maybe sometimes 10%, depending on the property, for commission. I have to give value as to why these folks should choose me and why I'm worth the money that they're going to put out selling their home. Developing your expertise helps to create that value as well. Now, you may be wondering, how can I get a specialty? Well, the National Association of Realtors offers a wide range of designations that can help you stand out in your field. And not only that, you may be with a firm or a larger organization like Century 21, Caldwell Bankers, RE/MAX, Sotheby's, and on, that provides those specialties as well, or a designation specialty. So you may already have it. It may be free to you. I know if you go to National Association of Realtors, there's a cost for it, but it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth being able to get this specialty in a particular area. Some of the designations you might consider are a military relocation specialist. This designation is for agents who are working with military personnel and their families. It requires specialized knowledge of the unique challenges that military families face when buying and selling homes. Then there's certified residential specialist. This designation is for agents who specialize in residential real estate. It requires advanced training in areas such as marketing, negotiating, and technology. Next, there's an accredited buyer's representative. This designation is for agents who work primarily with buyers. It requires specialized knowledge of the home buying process and negotiation skills. Another one is senior real estate specialist. The designation is for agents who work with clients over 50 years old. 50 is a senior, come on. It requires specialized knowledge of the unique challenges that seniors face when buying or selling homes. Or there's also, if you want to get a little more modern, there's a green designation. This designation is for agents who specialize in environmentally friendly homes, and it requires knowledge of sustainable building practices and green home features. Now, that's just just a few, really. I mean, if you go to the National Association of Realtors website, and it's nar.realtor, that's it. There's no .com. It's just nar.realtor. And once you get there, I think it's under the heading of education. And then there's another menu item for designations, and it lists all the designations. Now, most of the times they use some third-party company to provide the training, and it's online, self-paced, so you can do it at your own speed. Some of these designations come with you having to join another organization, and that organization helps promote you. It helps give you information throughout the year, and it's usually an annual fee. Now, when you choose a specialty, it's essential to consider your strengths and your interests. What do you enjoy doing? What are you good at? What sets you apart from other agents? Maybe there's something you're really passionate about that you can turn into your specialty area or your niche. I know I was talking to this real estate agent some years back, and he had been struggling for some time. He was telling me that he was just trying everything, working the whole market, and he said he just needed to make a change. And he was an Army veteran, and he's a descendant of a military family. He was passionate about helping his fellow servicemen and women. So he decided to shift his focus to become a military relocation specialist. He just went straightway, and he got his military relocation specialist designation from the National Association of Realtors. And this certified showed his commitment and expertise in assisting military personnel in their needs. Secondly, increased his market efforts by collaborating with local veteran organizations and military bases to promote his services. He also utilized social media platforms to share testimonies and success stories of his veteran clients. He also told me he attended military-related events and conferences to network with potential clients. He got really creative. He offered educational seminars to military personnel on home buying and selling process. He even created a blog where he shared advice and tips for military relocation. And then he advertised in some military publications and on some websites. So he got really creative with his designation, and man, it made a difference. His business flourished, and he found success in helping his fellow veterans find their dream homes. And it was all because he followed his passion and it made a difference in the business by focusing on his specialty. Man, there's no way you can cover your entire area. And there's so many people that need help. There's so many other agents out there working to get the business. So focus your efforts and find your specialty. Rather than trying to get business from anywhere and everywhere, narrow your focus on one thing and become really good at it. When you do so, the world will take notice.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Market Talk Weekly. Visit our website at markettalkweekly.com for more real estate resources. And as always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single episode of Market Talk Weekly.